Your shoes are not just something you wear to move around. In many spiritual traditions, they are believed to carry your journey, your path, and your energy. But what if I told you that putting the wrong thing inside your shoes can block your money flow? Yes, some people place pins, coins, or even charms inside their shoes without knowing the effect. These items can carry heavy energy, especially if they're made of metal or come from unknown places. Instead of attracting luck, they attract stress, pain, or even bad luck. And when that energy touches your feet, your whole journey in life feels blocked. But don't worry, there's a better way. Your feet walk you toward your future. You should be placing items that bless your steps, not curse them. Let's set a clear intention before we go deeper. Now, repeat this after me: I welcome good energy with every step I take. My path is clear, and money flows easily to me. I remove anything that blocks my journey. I walk forward into a life of wealth and peace. There are certain items people slip into their shoes, either out of habit or belief, that unknowingly attract bad luck. One common mistake is placing metal objects like pins, rusty nails, or coins. While they may seem harmless, these items carry chaotic energy, especially when they're old or discarded. Another thing to avoid is worn-out paper prayers or dirty charms. These objects, if not properly cleansed or blessed, carry stagnant energy. Instead of protecting you, they become spiritual blocks, and every step you take with them in your shoes is a step into more stress, confusion, or even loss. Lastly, never place hair, cloth pieces, or ashes in your shoes, even if someone suggests it brings luck. These are linked to personal or ancestral energies that can weigh you down. Your shoes represent your movement through life. Placing the wrong things in them can stop you from moving forward, in finances, in peace, and in destiny. So, stop now and check what's inside your shoes. Most people don't realize this, but your shoes are more than just something you wear, they carry your spiritual footprint. Every day, they touch the ground, pick up energy from every place you walk, and carry it back into your home. That's why in many cultures, shoes are never worn inside the house. It's not just about dirt, it's about energy. Now think about this. If you put negative or unlucky objects inside your shoes, like coins, hair, or metal pins, you are literally stepping into bad luck. Every move you make becomes spiritually blocked. You might feel stuck in life. Money slips away, peace disappears. Even opportunities that were once open might start closing without any clear reason. Shoes are connected to movement and direction. If your steps are guided by the wrong energy, you'll keep going in circles, or worse, walking straight into trouble. But here's the good news, you can also turn this around. When you treat your shoes with spiritual care, keeping them clean, placing them in the right corner of your home, and never using them to hide random objects, you invite fresh energy. You allow your steps to be blessed. Some spiritual teachers even say your shoes listen. If you speak kind affirmations before wearing them, your path becomes clearer. If you store them with respect, your journey becomes smoother. And here's a powerful affirmation to say every morning: I walk into favor, not failure. My steps attract peace and prosperity. My path is guided by light. Where I go, blessings follow me. It's that simple. The shoes you wear become part of your life's direction. Start treating them as sacred. Avoid putting the wrong things in them, and speak life over every step you take. You've learned what not to put in your shoes, but what if I told you that the very thing you wear on your feet every day could be a magnet for wealth and blessings? Yes, your shoes can be transformed into a channel for attracting abundance. But it all depends on what energy you place inside them. In ancient traditions, it was believed that placing certain natural elements or sacred symbols inside or near your shoes could align your journey with luck and prosperity. And no, we're not talking about heavy charms or strange items. We're talking about small, simple, meaningful things. Here are a few spiritually positive items to consider. Bay leaves, known for attracting success and warding off negativity. Write the word wealth or open doors on it and slip it inside your shoe lining or place near your shoes when not in use. Clove or cinnamon stick, these bring in financial favor. Their scent is believed to invite money and sweet opportunities. Green paper or fabric, symbolizing growth and fresh beginnings, a small piece tucked near your shoes, never under your feet, can hold powerful meaning. A drop of essential oil, like sandalwood or patchouli, rubbed lightly inside the shoe, this awakens calm, focused movement and prosperity. As you prepare your shoes in the morning, do it with intention. Clean them, place a small positive token as described, and say these words aloud: I attract wealth with every step I take. My journey is blessed, and fortune walks with me. Each step I take is a seed of abundance. Money flows to me like a gentle river. Doing this daily doesn't mean magic will rain down instantly, but it aligns your mind, energy, and space. When your spiritual steps are clear, the physical world begins to respond. These small rituals can become part of your morning routine, grounding you in positivity and purpose. You're no longer just walking, you're walking with wealth in your spirit. So next time you reach for your shoes, ask yourself, am I stepping into power, or am I dragging along energy that keeps me stuck? Choose items that represent where you want to go, not where you've been. With every step, you're rewriting your path. Let's pause and think, how many times have you rushed out wearing your shoes, never once considering the energy you're carrying with them? Every step we take is not just physical, it's spiritual. Shoes carry your intention, your path, and even your burdens. That's why spiritual teachers often say, clean shoes, clean life. The moment you begin to treat your shoes as more than fabric and leather, you'll understand how symbolic they are. They touch the earth, the ground you walk on. They absorb the energy of places you visit. By placing the right things in or near them, like cinnamon or bay leaves, you set your intention to walk into places of favor, opportunity, and wealth. Now imagine placing the wrong energy in your shoes, anger, resentment, envy, or even a cursed item by mistake. You unknowingly walk into misfortune. That's why choosing what goes into or near your shoes isn't superstition, it's spiritual alignment. So, every time you dress up, remember, your shoes aren't just footwear, they're a tool. Treat them with respect, and they will walk you into wealth. Sometimes, it's the little rituals that make the biggest difference. What if I told you that just a 30-second act with your shoes every morning could attract money, opportunities, and positive energy? It's not magic, it's intention and energy direction. Here's a ritual many wealthy and spiritually aligned people use. Take a small pinch of cinnamon powder and place it inside a tiny cloth pouch. Slip this pouch into the tip of your right shoe. Cinnamon is believed to attract prosperity and clear negativity. Each step you take becomes a declaration, I walk in wealth. You can also use a small bay leaf, writing the word success or wealth on it. Slide it under the insole of your shoe. It's a simple practice, yet energetically powerful. Now, let me add this, clean your shoes weekly, not just for hygiene, but to remove spiritual buildup. Wipe them gently with water mixed with salt or lemon. Both are natural energy cleansers. And here's a warning, never place your shoes upside down, especially after energizing them with intentions. It flips the energy and blocks what you are trying to attract. These rituals aren't about superstition, they're about focus, belief, and daily spiritual connection. When done with a grateful heart, they align your walk with wealth. So, take your shoes seriously. They're not just for comfort, they carry your destiny step by step. We often underestimate the power of small steps. But when your shoes carry the right energy, every path you walk becomes a bridge to abundance. Your feet are your foundation. So, what you carry in your shoes shouldn't be dirt, worry, or spiritual heaviness, it should be dreams, confidence, and the energy of money flowing to you easily. Let's end with affirmations to seal everything we've shared. I walk in paths of wealth, and every step I take brings me closer to success. Abundance follows me, because I carry powerful energy with every step. I deserve riches, opportunities, and divine favor. Money is attracted to me effortlessly, and I receive it with gratitude. Your shoes carry your future. So walk wisely, walk with power. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.